Well, when you're leading, Guy, with I don't know, 5-6 minutes to go, whatever it was, you really, you're looking at 3 points. I felt very comfortable. 2-1, I really felt we would. There was only one winner, and that was going to be us. Obviously, once they scored, you don't think if there's going to be a winner, it might always look like it could well be them. But we hit them on the break, and we had some fantastic situations to have finished them off. Really, just didn't pick the right pass or released the ball quick enough, or had a shot when we could have passed, and didn't finish them off when we could have done. But listen, when you come here, overall, it's a tough place to come. It's a great atmosphere they create here. 50-odd fanatical Geordies in their black and white shirts. They're amazing supporters. And, it's always tough. And they're in good form, unbeaten. And they keep going. Alan's done a fantastic job with them. But I felt once at 2-1, we were in control. Second half, I wasn't happy with his first half. I didn't like the way we played. I thought we started the game well for 15 minutes. And then we didn't keep the ball. And I don't like us when we don't keep the ball. I like us to play and not turn the ball over like we did first half. Second half, I thought we did much better. Luca came in, got on the ball, started to run with the ball, opened them up, created some fantastic positions. And Defoe, Jermaine came off the bench and took a great goal. So at that stage, I could only see us winning. When
you see him score a typical Defoe goal like that, is there a tinge of regret you didn't start with him?
Well, it's difficult. I mean, I either start him or I start Rafa, really. There's not too many other options. Or Rafa plays on the right wing where he's come out and said he doesn't want to play, don't like playing. I mean, he'll play anywhere for you. He's a good pro, but away from home in a tough game like today, it's very difficult to play Rafa out there when we lose the ball. You've got two up front. I thickened us up a bit today. Jake came in and did well in there with Scott, because they're strong. They're a strong outfit, and when you're going away from home, you can't just go out and say, well, we're going to play when we get the ball. When we haven't got the ball, they'll come and run right for us. It's not the way the game works. So we had to thicken us up today, and I went with Rafa. I gave him the nod over Jermaine. It was a difficult decision because they're both, Rafa scored the last 2 games before today. Jermaine's been in great form as well. Rafa scored, got the penalty, and then he did his job. Jermaine came on and did his job, scored.
Injury front, Adebayor got through the game again. How's he and how's Ledley King?
Adebayor is amazing. I mean, he had a hamstring tear, and it was a tear. He had a scan, and the physio said, well, he could be 3 or 4 weeks. But he wouldn't have that. He said, no, I'm okay, I'm going to play, I'm ready to play. And they thought, well, he can't play, he could tear it. He's got through the game today, except for the last 2 or 3 minutes. But that shows you what he's like. He wants to play. So that's a great sign for Tottenham, that he wants to play. He's not sitting on the bench, not staying at home saying, well, I'm not fit, I'm not ready to play. If everybody had that attitude, we'd be an even better club. You've always got 1 or 2 who play when they're 190% fit. He plays today probably when he was 80% fit, and that's what you need if you're going to be successful. Ledley's done an abductor, he's got a strain, but that's what happens when you're not fit. There's nothing he can do. His knees, he's got a chronic knee. He's a fantastic player. He comes out and plays, but you're always open to doing a groin or doing something else. And unfortunately, when you don't train all week and you're not super fit, which you can't be if you don't train, you're open to injury, isn't it? And unfortunately, he's got one today. And he's a big miss. When he plays, he's just fantastic.
I know you love it where you are. Great game, great atmosphere. Do you ever think, I nearly came here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a great club, and it was a club that, anyone would have been proud to have managed for sure, And at the time, I did fancy it quite strongly, but, things happen. I stayed at Portsmouth, went on, won the Cup, ended up coming to Tottenham, so, you can't look back too much. I've made some good decisions in the end. I think, I'm very, very happy where I am. I love it at Tottenham.
Love it.